What's with the audio with this quick capture? I just tried to do a response video to one of Beth's video. Beth, I really did try to do a video response, but the audio never worked. So I canceled it. I told a story about when our house got broken into, but I ain't gonna do it again right now. Maybe I'll do it later. Because when you started talking about It Takes a Thief, it kind of made me start thinking about that. I just got home a little bit ago, and I'm wearing my beads. Look at my pretty beads. I just put them on when I got home just to do my little video. Make myself a little fancy. They are pretty beads though. I love them. And I stopped on my way home. I had to go to the printer after work. It is snowing and crappy here again. And then after I dropped the paper off at the printer, I stopped at this little place a couple blocks away called Brouhaha. Got me a hot chocolate. I don't know how it tastes. I'm opening it up to find out. I didn't drink any on my way home because I was afraid to burn my mouth. But we'll try it now. Ooh, that one's pretty good. The last hot chocolate I had wasn't good. That was like ages ago when I made the video by the lake. But this one's good. I kind of want, it's like a little drive-through coffee place. And I was watching her through the window, and you know, they do the whole blend milk. Oh, yeah, yeah. So, that's goodness. Today is Tuesday. My mom and dad had to go to Chicago today. Mom had to have some medical tests. She has to go about every 6 months. I know she had to do an MRI, and I don't know what else they were doing to her. But she just called a few minutes ago, and they're in Galeen, which is a little town that direction, west of here. They're stopping at the Legion that we go to, and they're getting a sandwich before they come home. They were going to stop at the casino, but with the weather kind of getting crappy, we're supposed to get like 3 to 5 inches of snow, I guess. It's just cold and crappy out. When I had gone through the drive-thru at Brouhaha, there's a little post-it note sign on the window that says 35 days until spring. So they're waiting for spring too. What else can I tell you about? I gotta take these off. There's just so many of them. Unless I'm right here. I love them. My hair's a mess today. I woke up late today, but there wasn't a whole lot going on. It was actually a really easy, as in everything fell into place day. The paper just fell right into place. Everything fit where it needed to fit. And I got out the door at 2:30, heading to the printer. Yeah, 2:30, 2:45. Our boss came in from Chicago, which our office manager always loves when he's there. I say that with great sarcasm. Although he is getting more forgetful, people. Yeah, this is gonna be like boring. Here in a minute I'm going to go, maybe I'll go watch Oprah. Oprah comes on in a couple minutes. Last night I had rewound the tape and me and my dad watched the Grammys together. I said, Dad, you really want to watch it with me? Yeah, I want to watch it with you. Then I had to explain to him who everybody was. I said, Dad, you're not going to know who a lot of these are, and you're not going to like a lot of the music. Oh, come on. All right. Some of it he did like. Jerry Lee Lewis is getting old. So is Little Richard, but he's all spackled, so he still looks the same. Like when Kanye West come out, he's like, who's that? And because all you see is like a lit up jacket and lit up glasses, I'm like, it's Kanye West. And Dad's like, who? I'm like, Kanye West. Is that a guy or a girl? I'm like, Dad, it's a guy. It's a rapper. Oh. And at the very beginning, Frank Sinatra, they had him singing with Alicia Keys. And he's like watching, he goes, oh, Frank, he was a good singer. I'm like, yeah. And he goes, well, who's that singing with him? I'm like, Alicia Keys. Who's she? She's a singer. Oh, it was funny. Every once in a while we'd fast forward through stuff like the Foo Fighters. He's like, the Food Fighters? I'm like, not he says, as in Food? I'm like, no, Dad, as in FOO. Foo? What kind of word is that? Foo Fighters? It was funny. It was kind of comical watching it with him, actually, because I just had to explain it all. And then I had to explain Amy Winehouse. And, it was quite an experience. Mom was doing bills in the kitchen, so she wasn't paying any attention to us, but Dad was just cracking me up. If it's not Elvis, or lately Bob, he goes, are they going to have any reggae music on here? I'm like, I don't think they have a reggae category, Dad. I don't think there's going to be any reggae music going on. He's like, dang it. Oh, my dad's silly. I gotta do the next interview with him sometime. I still have stuff on tape. I gotta bring my little camera up. I have a little vlog I did like a week ago, along with a couple film clips with a kitty playing. I always have to remind myself that Fluffy is not girl cat. You know, she's still a little skittish. And she, I'll go down and sit on my bed and I'll go, here, kitty, kitty, here she comes running and wants to be petted and stuff. But she has a certain spot she likes to sleep at down there right now. And Girl Cat got in those moods, but Fluffy really doesn't want to come upstairs on her own. She's kind of scared to come up. She'll come up the stairs, but she doesn't want to walk in our side room. So I think tomorrow, since I have the day off, and I finally got her litter box down to where it's supposed to be. I finished moving it last night, and I showed her where it was. Because there's one little corner we always kept it in with Girl Cat, and Fluffy was kind of confused in the beginning. So tomorrow when I get up, I'm going to bring Fluffy upstairs and start doing that, every so often, just bring her upstairs for a little while into the house. So I always have to remind myself, Fluffy is not Girl Cat. She has to get used to where she lives. She's a good cat, though. I mean, she loves to play, and she's just still really skittish. But she'll settle in, I'm sure. Okay. Now I'm probably gonna hit stop and preview, and there'll be no audio. Then I'll be really pissed off and not do a video. So let's see how that goes. Bye.